Here at Angelo ISD, we needed to expand our security presence and coverage throughout our campuses. So we worked with CRUX to evaluate each of our campuses, including what our security needs are, where was the best place to install access control. While we had security cameras at all of our locations, we wanted to expand our security.
Basically what we did was we met with the client and went over all of their expectations and what they wanted to have as an outcome.
From a program management perspective, this project was unique because of how we were able to get started into it at the beginning with a comprehensive security assessment, which led to a 5-year plan. And in that 5-year plan, there was a district-wide surveillance project, an upgrade for the district.
When I first came to the district, we had already been working with CRUX as a subcontractor underneath another firm. And they had done an extensive facility study over our security and already had a document produced. And we started using that as a guide to move us forward to where we needed to be as far as safety.
You know, with any type of project, you're going to have some bumps here and there along the way. And one thing that I really respected about CRUX is that regardless of the problem, whether that was us, them, a subcontractor, they were the first at the table to own it and have a solution to correct the problem.
We helped them actually go through and pick a integrator that best fit their needs. And then we helped them manage that piece of the puzzle and then went all the way through to the installation piece, making sure that all their needs were met.
Determining of all the needs to write a full RFP for all the sites that needed security enhancements, access control and stuff. We just didn't have the resources to do that. CRUX was a great partner. They came in and asked us many questions, looked at our sites, and worked hand in hand with us to make those designs.
One of the biggest things that they do in their coordination process is understanding what the needs of us as the purchaser and the vendor. And they're a great go-between to make sure that we get the items that we need put in the way we need them. They have great oversight, making sure that all the work's done to the highest level. So it was a great addition to our team.
We very early on established all of the stakeholders. We defined the roles. We made sure we knew what everybody's communication preferences were. And then we established visibility with what was being done.
I think the overwhelming amount of knowledge that CRUX has, not only on the security side, but really anything that has a wire to it, whether it's a phone or intercom system, cameras, access control, they do it all. They also do auditoriums and other items like that that we weren't even quite sure that they did, but definitely going to look into using them in the future.
I think the collaboration, just basically staying in contact with the client the whole time. We had weekly meetings that we went through to make sure that we were meeting their needs as the whole process kind of took place. And I think that's what helped make it successful, is that communication piece between us and the client.
When I think about our community impact, one of the biggest things was we passed a tax ratification election. And for that to happen, the community had to be behind what we were trying to do. And school safety was a big factor when we had those conversations. There's a high level of commitment by the district that our staff and students are safe. And part of what CRUX did for the district is the implementation of silent panic systems at every campus and integrated access control. And when we had those conversations with various community members, community groups, you could tell that they were impressed with the technology and that the level of safety that their child would experience every day in the classroom.
Our people, our clients, they're number one. Process is very important, but it's always with the focus on the people.
CRUX has been a great team partner. We've worked with quite a few different members of the team. They have a broad knowledge set and variety of skill sets. So as we've worked through these different projects, they've brought different team members to the table and helped us to look at the different aspects to make it a successful project.